new Monday. So this week we are doing something new because we finished our first module of second grade. So can you give yourself a round of applause? We finished our first unit of second grade working on all those big mental math strategies of breaking down equations. This week we're going to transition between units and do something new. But before we do that, we of course have to warm up our math brains with some equations. All these problems we are going to be solving, we'll be solving with our place value knowledge. That means you have to see the numbers in the same place and then add or subtract them. So here we go. 84 minus 3. You have to subtract numbers in the same place. What numbers are in the same place? 4 and 3 are both in the ones place. So this is 81. Because this 8 tenths just carries over to our answer. And 4 minus 3 equals 1, 1. So our answer is 81. Okay, next one. What about 84 minus 50? 50. 84 minus 50. You're still going to work with numbers in the same place. What would this be? The tens place? The ones place? This would be 34. Because look, 8 tenths minus 5 tenths gets you 3 tenths. But 4 ones minus nothing still leaves you with just 4 ones. So our answer is 34. Okay, last one. 84 plus 10. Now we're adding numbers in the same place. 84 plus 10. What will we get? The tens place and the ones place. We're going to get 94 because 8 tens plus 1 10 equals 9 tens, and 4 ones plus nothing still equals 4 ones. So our answer is 94. Okay, Super Scholars, nice job working on those. Let's check out this new learning target for Monday. It says, I can identify the doubles facts using my 10 frames and practice my fluency. So we have 2 parts for today. We are going to be identifying our doubles facts and practicing our fluency. There's a lot of new vocab words in this learning target, so let's give ourselves a little bit more context. First up, fluency. Fluency. We've talked about this word in reading, how we want to become fluent readers where it's smooth and nice and comfortable. That applies to math too. We also want fluency in math when it comes to math fact fluency. Math facts are just basic small addition or subtraction facts. 3 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 4. Those are all small basic math facts, and we want to be able to solve them fluently. So this is what we are going to work on in between every unit of math in second grade. Between the time we end a module and start a new one, we're going to take a 1-week little pause and practice our math fact fluency because it's so important. And these skills will help us with all the other units that we do in math. And so this important concept of math fact fluency means to answer math facts without hesitation. Hesitation means hesitation and doing it automatically, right as soon as we are asked. So that's going to be our goal, that we can answer math facts automatically as soon as we are given the question without having to really think about it. Of course, we're all going to start out having to think through it and taking some time. But as we work more and more, our goal is to be able to do it fluently, where we are no longer hesitating and we can answer automatically. So this is going to be our goal and our important focus between every unit that we finish to use these skills as we move forward. So this week we're practicing about 2 different kinds of math facts. We've already practiced so much our math fact fluency with pairs to 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. That is one big group of math facts that we have been working on hard so much, and we have got to fluency. So just like our pairs to 10 fact helped us solve all these bigger problems, so many other sets of basic math facts will help us solve bigger problems and break them down. So today, our next set of math facts we are focusing on is what we call our doubles facts. Our doubles facts. And that means when a number is added, it's added to itself. When the same number is added twice. Our doubles facts are really common and really important in math. And when we're able to fluently answer them, we can pull apart bigger equations and find them to solve. So an example of a doubles fact is 6 plus 6. We have a 6 added to itself and the numbers twice, so it's called a doubles fact. And as well as 3 plus 3. That's a doubles fact. There's 2 3s and it's being added together. So today we are going to be working on our doubles facts from 1 to 9. And you are going to be doing that with me with an awesome tool we've used before and something new. Okay, Super Scholars, you need 2 tools out today. First up, you're going to need your double 10 frame sheet. Like we said in our learning target, we're going to identify our doubles facts with our 10 frame. So you are going to need that out as well as your eraser counters. That's the first tool you're going to need. And then you're going to need your doubles flashcards. They were all in your packet from Friday and they're orange. If you haven't cut them up already, I suggest you do that before continuing with the video. It's okay if you haven't, but it might make it easier. So today you're going to need your doubles 10 frame, your counters, and these orange doubles flashcards. Okay, so how we're going to build our flashcards and identify these doubles facts is we're going to solve them with our 10 frame and see exactly how we get to our answer. So of course, what is the first problem we're going to be solving? The first one on top of our pile. 1 plus 1. So can you all go ahead and put 1 eraser on your board? Just 1. Now we're going to add 1 more. But can you do it with a different color? 1 plus 1 equals 2. That's a very simple one. So I want us all to take our flashcard, flip it over, and really nicely write the number 2 on the back. Write the number 2 on the back of your 1 plus 1 card. Number 2. Awesome, and put it to the side. Okay, let's clear our board. Clear the board. Boop. Okay, what is the next fact we're going to solve? 2 plus 2. So Ken, we start with 2 on our board. Can you start with 2 of the same color? Okay, now let's add 2 more, but 2 more of a different color. So we're adding the exact same. What do you see? 2 plus 2 equals 4. It equals 4. So let's go ahead, flip our card over and write 4 right on the back. 4. And then you're going to put it in the pile that's completed. Okay, clear our board, everything back. Okay, what is our next fact we're going to solve? 3 plus 3. So can we start with 3 counters of one color? Can you start with 3? And then what are we going to add? 3. Go ahead, can you add 3 more in a different color? So what is our answer? 3 plus 3 is 6. It's 6, which is the same as 5 and 1 that we can see on our 10 frame. So let's go ahead, flip your card over and write a nice 6 on the back. Right here. Okay, nice job. So you know what to do. Clear your board, reset. Okay. But before we move on to our next fact, let's stand up so we can get that blood moving in our body and our this or that question for math. So, I would like to know, would you prefer to play the piano? If so, you're going to touch the ceiling. Or would you prefer to play the guitar? If so, you're going to touch the floor. So your choice is between playing the piano or the guitar. What would you pick? I would pick the piano because I used to play the piano. So I'm going to touch the ceiling 5 times. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is it. Just a quick little break. So sit right back down in your seats. Have your supplies still there so we can keep going on those math facts. So, what are we solving next? 4 plus 4. So can we start with 4? I'm going to put 4 orange stars on mine. 4. And we're going to add 4 more in a different color. I'm adding 4 blue. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what is 4 plus 4? That is 8. It's 8. We see 2 missing until we get to 10. So we know that's 8. Let's go ahead, write it on the back of your card. Go ahead and write 8. Awesome. Okay, put it aside and reset the board. Take everything off. Okay, next up, Super Scholars. We know this one. We don't have to put this one down. What's 5 plus 5? That's 10. We know that because that's our pairs to 10. So let's go ahead. Take 5 plus 5. And can you write 10 on the back? We know this one. Awesome. 10. Okay. Next up, we're getting to bigger numbers. What's our next fact? 6 plus 6. Okay, let's start with 6 on our board in one color. I'm putting 6 orange stars on my board. I have 6, and I'm going to add 6 more in a new color. I'm adding 6 more stars. Make sure you're adding 6. What did we make? 6 plus 6 is, what do you see? It's 12. It's 10 plus 2, which is 12. And that's 6 plus 6. So let's go ahead. Can you write it on the back of that card? 6 plus 6 equals 12. Awesome. Okay, we have a lot to reset, but let's do it. Reset your frame. Nice job. Of course, if I'm going too fast, you gotta pause me, and that's okay. What's our next fact? 7 plus 7. So we have to start with 7. Let's see 7 on our board. Can you show me 7? 7, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. And then add 7 more in a different color so you can see what you're adding. Here we go, adding 7 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What number did we create now? What is 7 plus 7? It's 14. We have 10 and 4, and that's 14. So let's go ahead and write down our answer. Flip over your card and write out 14 on the back. Awesome job. Okay, we've got 2 more to go. Keep it up. Let's reset. Take everything off. Of course, you can just slide them off. That's probably way faster. Okay, 8 plus 8 is next. So, of course, you know what to do. We gotta start with 8. Here we go. I'm gonna start with 8 on my board. Here we go. Okay, I have 8 stars. I'm gonna add 8 more in a different color. Let's do it. So I have 2, then I'll add 5, 6. Okay, I added 8. 8 plus 8. What number did we create that rhymed? What's 8 plus 8? It's 16. We have 10 plus 6. And in 6, there's 5 and 1. All of this together is 16. So let's go ahead and write that on the back of our flashcard. We have 16 is 8 plus 8. Awesome. Okay. We're on our very last one, so let's reset. Now I'm going to slide them off because that's way easier. And our last problem is 9 plus 9. So we got to start with a big old 9. Let's go. Show me 9. 9. Okay, I've got 9 to start. I'm going to add 9 more, but of my blue stars. And you're going to do that with me. We're adding 9. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, take a look. What number did we create? 9 plus 9 is 18. We have 10 and 8, and that, of course, is the number 18. So let's go write our very last one on the back of our chart. Awesome, 18. Oh my goodness, Super Scholars, we are all done. We identified all of our double stacks using our 10 frames. So now it's going to be the time for you to start practicing your math fact fluency right away. What your job is going to be is you're going to take your flashcards and you're going to practice them. You're going to test yourself. You're going to practice looking at your flashcards and trying to automatically say 9 plus 9, 18. Then you'll move on to the next one. 8 plus 8, 16. And move on to the next one until you get through them all. And then, of course, you can shuffle them up and practice them in a different order. But you are right now going to work on practicing your double stacks to get them as fluent as possible. If you still need to work with your 10 frames, that's totally okay. You work at the level you are at. But you are going to practice your double stacks on your own. And when you're feeling like you've done it about 3 or 4 times, then you're going to do it on a video to post on Class Dojo. You are going to practice your double stacks just like you did, but on video to show me you're practicing. It's okay if you make mistakes. That's totally fine. It's the first day. As long as you're working to get better and grow your brain, that's all that matters. So no matter how your video turns out, I just want to see you working towards becoming fluent in your doubles facts. Okay, Super Scholars, so I'm super excited for us to keep building our math fluency, starting with our doubles. And so let's all go practice and take that video so I can see how we're getting started.